All right, so that was cool. I mean, let's just start off by saying, and I think I probably said this to some effect before, but I'm not a surfer. I aspire to be a surfer. I've always snowboarded the way that I've dreamed that I would surf. When I found kiteboarding, I was able to kind of ride waves in a way that to me was closer to what I've always wanted to do surfing. You know, getting into directional surfboard kite surfing has gotten me to that spot, and it's actually something special on its own, but it's made me appreciate wave riding. Winging has made me 100% understand more about waves and catching waves, but it's a little different because it's on a foil. And then subfoiling, I mean, that's its own thing. So it's like I'm trying to tackle things like subfoiling, and I don't really have the basics of paddle surfing, prone surfing, but I have a sup, it's got a foil track, I put the foil on, I go out on days like today, and it's cool. The one thing, so I feel like I'm getting a little better, and every session I'm out there, I pretty much feel progress. This session was a little frustrating, but I learned something huge. And it's something I already know. Maybe it's more of a reminder. But I went out on a session sandwiched in between two meetings. It was a crazy day of like 5 meetings in a row right before. I'd literally like rush out onto the water, rush out onto waves, rush to take on, to catch waves. And my heart was just racing the whole time. And I feel like that was affecting my balance. It was just like affecting the way I was like kind of making decisions. And eventually I had to tell myself, like, soften. You've got to soften. So I would say that if I learned anything today, and I think it's a huge lesson, is that when I'm out there, it's worth taking the time to soften. And it's not worth rushing anything. There were like 2 other suppers out there. One guy, he had really cool style. And that's another reason that I feel like I'm all jerky when I'm all like, tight. And I needed to soften. And that guy was out there just smooth. So I like that. I really like that. And what really sucks is that, I just didn't get a lot of footage because the GoPro just wasn't in the ideal spot. And I always think it's like pointing up. When I stand, it's like this, but when I surf, my body's different and it points down more. So I apologize, and I'm working on some camera angles for you guys. I'm working on learning on all of that. You'd think I'd know by now, but yeah. All right, it's too much. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you haven't, click subscribe if you want to see some more of my videos. With that, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'll see you on the flip, and I wish you all an awesome day. Later!